Hello English learner, and welcome to Learn English Online.
Hello, great to be here.
Today we're embarking on a deep dive into something incredibly practical, something you navigate all the time, really.
Right.
But perhaps haven't fully considered as like a masterclass in communication.
Oh, which is that?
The humble supermarket trip.
Ah, yes, the supermarket safari. Our mission today, if you choose to accept it, is to unpack a real-world dialogue you might hear.
Right.
Or, be part of. We want to extract not just the literal meanings, but those nuanced communication strategies.
The stuff that makes you sound truly natural and confident in English.
Exactly. This isn't about memorizing flashcards. It's about understanding the subtle cues, the informal shorthand of everyday English.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll look at how to confidently ask for directions, make practical shopping inquiries, offer help, even playfully negotiate a bit.
All within that busy, relatable context of a grocery store.
Right. This deep dive should offer you a shortcut, really, to understanding and participating in these natural interactions.
Okay, let's set the scene then. Picture this. You've just walked into a busy supermarket. You can smell the bakery, hear the buzz of the fridges, maybe a distant clatter.
Yeah, the usual sounds.
Your mission: find the milk. Now, you probably know, where is the milk is the basic question.
Sure, the standard phrase.
But what about the variations? How does the tone change things and the answers you get? Let's dive into that initial exchange.
Okay, so the direct question might be something like, "Hi, sorry, where is the milk?" Straightforward, yes.
Yeah.
But notice that little sorry. It's a small, polite softener.
Right, acknowledging you're kind of interrupting them.
Exactly. It's not that you've done anything wrong, it's just polite. Now, while where is the item is your go-to, think about the nuances. Maybe just holding up your list, looking confused and saying milk with a rising tone.
Ah, yeah, more informal, quicker.
Or, could you tell me where the milk is, please? That adds a bit more formality.
So it's about picking the right level for the situation.
Precisely. It shows how even simple phrases carry social weight.
Okay, so what about the reply? Let's say someone who knows the store answers.
Right. Let's say they reply, milk. Go straight, then turn left near the bread.
Okay, that's pretty clear.
It's a masterclass in concise directions. Go straight, unambiguous.
Keep going forward. Got it.
Then turn left. Also clear. But it's that last bit near the bread that's really interesting.
A landmark.
Exactly. It leverages a landmark. Not a big monument, obviously.
No, not Nelson's column.
No. Just an easily recognizable reference point in that context. The bread section. It's practical.
It makes it visual, doesn't it? Instead of just abstract directions.
Totally. Like telling someone, the cafe is near the big tree. That tree isn't famous, but it helps you find the cafe.
You could even add more, like you can't miss it. The smell of fresh bread will lead you.
Ooh, nice touch. Engaging more senses makes the direction more memorable.
Okay, so our shopper has the directions. Then they pivot. They ask, is it cheap today?
Ah, the crucial question.
It seems simple, but it's not just what's the price, is it?
No, not quite. Is it cheap today? Hints at something more. It suggests the shopper is maybe budget conscious, or perhaps they know this item sometimes goes on offer.
They're fishing for a deal.
Basically, yes. It's about perceived value, a very common, informal way to ask about discounts.
And the reply might be, yes, big bottles are on sale.
Right. And on sale is key. It means a reduced price.
A good deal.
Usually for a limited time, which adds a little bit of urgency, maybe.
You might want to grab it while you can.
Exactly. You could follow up with, oh, how long is the sale on for? Or is it a big discount? To get more details.
It's all part of the shopping game, isn't it?
It really is. It's the dance of consumerism played out in simple language.
So even in that short exchange, getting directions, finding a deal, there are layers. Politeness, landmarks, subtle inquiries.
Yeah, it's not just about swapping information. It's about building a tiny connection, making the interaction smoother.
More natural. Asking about a deal, not just a price, feels different.
Definitely. Okay, ready to dive back into our supermarket scene.
Let's do it. So, our shopper found out the milk's on sale. Maybe the person helping them decides they want some too.
Right. Let's say person B, the helper, says they want 3 bottles.
And person A reacts 3. That's a lot of milk.
Okay, a lot of clearly means a large quantity. We use it all the time. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of homework.
Yeah, very versatile.
But here, the way it said 3, that's a lot of milk. There's probably a bit of surprise in there.
Maybe even a hint of, are you sure? or wow.
Exactly. It's not just stating a fact, it's a reaction. The emphasis and context add that extra layer. Like when you see someone pile their plate high and say, wow, that's a lot of food.
Right. There's an unspoken comment there.
Definitely. Okay, so after the milk quantity comment, person A gets distracted. Naturally.
By cookies. They ask, where are the cookies?
This brings us back to our location question format.
Reinforcing how useful that structure is.
Absolutely. It's a foundational pattern, super high utility. But the shift here is interesting too.
From milk, a necessity, to cookies, an indulgence.
Right. It shows how conversations flow, how our focus can pivot quickly, sets a more playful tone, perhaps.
And that playful tone carries right on. Person A says, okay, race to the milk.
Love that phrase. Race to. We know it means go fast.
Like a competition.
Yeah, but a friendly one. It suggests a sudden burst of energy, a playful urgency. Not a real race, but it injects fun.
Making the mundane a bit more exciting.
Exactly. Let's race to finish this report. It adds shared purpose, even just for a moment.
Okay, but just as they're about to race, drama.
Dun, dun, dun. Person B suddenly yells, wait, look out.
And then maybe we hear the sound of a can falling. Crash!
Oh, dear. Look out. Such an effective warning. Why does it work so well?
It's short, direct.
Exactly. Brevity and directness. It's an imperative. Urgent. Needs no extra words. It cuts through noise.
Signals immediate danger.
Right. And what often follows a little mishap like a dropped can.
Oh.
Yes. Oops. That perfect little interjection. It's a natural, almost reflexive sound.
Not just for dropped cans, right? Like spilling a bit of coffee.
Or stumbling slightly. Or saying the wrong word. It's a mini acknowledgement of a minor error. A tiny apology without needing a full sentence.
It's those spontaneous bits that make it sound real.
Absolutely. They convey immediate reactions, intentions.
Yeah.
Makes it feel authentic, not like reading a script.
So look out for warnings, oops, for little mistakes, small phrases, big impact on sounding natural.
Couldn't agree more. They're connectors in the conversational fabric.
Okay, so we've had a minor disaster. A can has been dropped. Chaos. But also opportunity.
Opportunity indeed. For helpfulness, for connection, what happens next?
Well, maybe someone nearby, let's call them person C, sees the dropped can.
And they step in. They might say, here, let me pick it up for you.
That sounds very polite and helpful.
It is, and it's an actionable offer. The here often comes with a gesture, like stepping forward.
Making it hard to refuse, almost.
Kind of. It shows initiative. Compare it to just asking, can I help you? Which is more general.
Right, let me pick it up is specific, proactive.
Exactly. It shows willingness without being pushy. Very common, very natural way to offer help.
And how does person A, the one who maybe caused the can to drop, respond?
Gratitude is key here. They might say, oh, thank you. You're very kind.
Thank you is basic, but adding, you're very kind, what does that do?
It adds warmth, genuine appreciation. It acknowledges the person's character, not just the action.
Makes it feel more human, less transactional.
Precisely. And sometimes you might hear, thank you again, at the end. Maybe as person C hands them the can.
An extra beat of gratitude.
Yeah, reinforcing the appreciation.
Okay, so person C has helped. How do they respond to the things?
A very common, very natural response, especially in, say, North American English, is no problem.
No problem. We hear that all the time. How's it different from you're welcome?
It's more informal, generally. No problem. Emphasizes that the help was easy. No trouble at all. It minimizes any feeling of burden.
Makes it feel casual, friendly.
Right. You're welcome is always correct and polite, maybe slightly more formal, but no problem conveys a relaxed ease. Context matters, though in very formal situations, you're welcome might still be preferred.
Good point. Okay, so the can situation is resolved thanks to person C. Maybe person B, the original helper, want to downplay the incident.
Right. Person B might say to person A, don't worry, he just dropped a can. No big deal.
No big deal. What's the meaning behind that? It was a dropped can.
True. But no big deal means it's not important, it's easy to sort out, don't worry about it.
It minimizes the fuss.
Exactly. It brushes off the incident, suggests it was minor, reassures anyone feeling embarrassed, keeps the tone light and easygoing.
Okay, I like that. And then comes my favorite bit. The playful negotiation.
Oh, yes. Let's say person B turns to person A and says, jokingly, you owe me cookies for waiting.
You owe me cookies. That doesn't mean actual debt, right?
Absolutely not. It's pure, informal, playful obligation.
Like a pretend payment.
Sort of. It's a lighthearted way to say, I did you a small favor, Or, I was slightly inconvenienced, so now you owe me something fun. It builds rapport.
So you might say, you owe me coffee for helping you move.
Exactly. Or, you owe me an explanation for being late. It creates this friendly sense of give and take, but without any real pressure. It's social glue.
Love it. And how might person A respond to, you owe me cookies?
They might play along, maybe say fine, but only if you get coffee too, setting their own condition.
Nice. A counteroffer.
And then person B seals the agreement with one simple word.
Deal.
Deal. Incredibly efficient, isn't it?
Yeah, one word says it all.
It's the go-to way to signal an agreement is reached, especially after a bit of back and forth like that. Quick, clear, informal, closes the loop.
And in this case, everyone wins. Cookies and coffee.
A happy ending to our supermarket saga.
So we've gone from asking directions to picking up dropped cans and negotiating snacks. These phrases are everywhere in daily life.
They really are. They're crucial for polite, effective, and just natural interactions. Understanding the nuances helps you move beyond just translating and really engage.
Understand the hidden meanings, the social cues.
Indeed. We've explored a whole bunch of useful English phrases today. Asking for locations, checking prices, expressing quantity, warning someone, offering help, showing thanks, minimizing problems, sealing deals.
Whew. It's a lot when you break it down.
It is. But these aren't just abstract words. They are the tools for everyday conversation. The key now is for you, the listener, to start noticing them.
Yeah, listen for them out in the world.
And practice them. Let them become part of your natural communication style.
And here's something to think about. How can mastering these practical, everyday phrases, especially understanding the culture and nuance behind them, boost your confidence?
Good question.
It's not just about knowing the words, is it? It's knowing how and when to use them to connect. Think about how a simple oops, or a specific let me help, or a playful you owe me can change how a conversation feels.
Makes you feel more part of things, more integrated.
Exactly. More comfortable in English-speaking environments. So our challenge to you is, which small phrase from today's deep dive do you think will make the biggest difference in your next real-world English interaction?
Mull that over. Keep practicing, keep exploring those nuances.
And we'll see you next time on Learn English Online.
Bye for now.